Good morning. We're in Parshas Lech Lecha. And also we had V'Yaakov Halach L'Darkei in the 7th of Cheshvan. So when does it start, the idea of V'Yaakov Halach L'Darkei? That's when everyone gets back to their areas wherever they belonged. Could be even past Nahar Pras. So that is the time when everyone is back home. And we say, V'Yaakov Halach L'Darkei. We don't say Yisrael Halach L'Darkei. Because the whole time between Elul, the beginning of Elul, and the time of doing Tshuva, and time of Rosh Hashanah, Kabbalah Samachos, Simcha, and Yom Kippur, and the whole Tishrei we don't say Tachnun. That was the level of Yisrael, Li Rosh. That we're above the world. We're not so entuned in the world. Just like it represents Torah. Torah is higher than the world. As much as you learn, there's more to learn. Yaakov, on the other hand, is connected to mitzvahs, asiyah, gashmias. So therefore, when it comes to the time of Cheshvan, it starts already the idea of Avodah Basada. And it's a very big Yerida. Bishim Bar Yochai said, this one is sowing, this one is planting, and this one is plowing. What is going to be with Torah? But the idea is that we have to make a dina v'tachtonim. We have to make a Yerida in Golos. We have to make a Yerida in Chol. And that's why we start saying Tachnun. And that is our Avodah. Hashem demands our Avodah. That is the din of Yaakov. Yaakov is the heel, the lower part. So that is the Avodah of mitzvahs. So a person can say, what is this whole idea of mitzvahs now? How can we accomplish mitzvahs if you don't have the Eibusher? You know, when Tishrei we did mitzvahs, we had Simchas Torah, we had Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur, we had Li Rosh, we had the Eibusher. Comes now the Avodah in the world, who says we have Keiches? The Eibusher says that he helps you. That means he doesn't help you. He doesn't help you theoretically. He helps you in Ma'aseh B'Peil. That means if we really want to do mitzvahs, if we really want to overcome a Yetzer Hara, the Eibusher helps us out. So Taka, if you forget about the Eibusher, then automatically you don't even think about the Eibusher. If you don't think about the Eibusher, you're not going to look forward for his help. But if we do our Avodah and Torah mitzvahs, and add in learning Torah and everything else, like it says, a Balabas's Asik in Torah is much higher than a Yeshiv Ayel's learning Torah, because he takes off time, and he's able to learn Torah. And that is all the mitzvahs also we do with the field. So the Eibusher should help. And the Eibusher does help. That we do our Avodah in Golos. And it's a Yerida after Yerida. But you have to know the whole Yerida Tzerech Aliyah. We don't do mitzvahs for a reward, but the mitzvahs come. The reward comes anyway. So this Yerida is L'Tzeirech Aliyah, to go to the Gula Amitis V'Ashleima. And that's why we are waiting now. That it's enough of Yeridas, and we're actually on the ladder up. Sure, to go up is much harder, but Hashem promised that we're going to go to the Gula Mitzvah Shlema. And no one should think that he won't be taken to the Gula Mitzvah Shlema. Like it says, V'atem teluktu echad echad. So we look in this week's parsha that the shepherds of Avraham learned Torah. The shepherds of Avraham kept the mouthpiece over their face, over the sheep, shouldn't go into the fields of others. Lot, on the other hand, didn't. So already makes an argument over your conflict, Why are you doing this for? Why are you letting the sheep go into the others' fields? So they separated. If you go left, I'll go right. If you go right, I'll go left. They separated. Late, can you imagine? He went to Sodom. He went to wherever he had to go, wherever he wanted to go. You start off with stealing, and afterwards you keep on going. Avram went to Eretz Canaan. And the Eibusha said, you will get whatever you see, north, south, east, west, is all yours. I'll give it to all your children. That means Eretz Yisrael, to all the boundaries, belong to Yidden. But it happens a time that Lot gets captured. So Avram didn't say, wait a second. He wanted to go there. It's his fault. Like it says, in the place where he wants to go, Hashem leads him there. So what do I have to care about him? And that's the teaching of this week's parasha, that Hashem helps out everyone. And that's why Avram helps out everyone. He went out and fought the kings and he got back Lot. So we see over here is, no one's a lost case. And don't think you're going to stay in the dooms. Everyone gets up. Because it's Yerida Tzerech Aliyah. We just have to want to go up the stairs. You just want to have to go up to the Eibishter. You just have to want to leave your dooms. And the Eibishter helps out. So Be'ez Hashem will be V'neicha Ocha. There's two aliyahs. So Be'ez Hashem, the Eibishter will be Mekabitz. Every Yid will be gathered to the Yerushalayim Mir HaKadosh Nebeis HaMishra Shlishi. Take it from Yad Mamash now. Long live our master, teacher, and Rebbe King Mashiach forever and ever. Long live our master, teacher, and Rebbe King Mashiach forever and ever. Long live our master, teacher, and Rebbe King Mashiach forever and ever.